We're learning how to do face balances. Whoa. What up, Flow fam? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Luxwand, and today we are learning how to balance Leviwand on our faces. Yeah, friend, it's gonna be awesome. I feel like I'm dressed like your auntie today. Call me Auntie Lux. So I wanted to do something a little extra today, and I couldn't think of a more extra trick than face balances. Am I right? And if you need an introduction into how to balance, you can go ahead and click this link right here. And I go over all of the how-tos for the balancing. It's a nifty trick. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy doing some face balances. I haven't really got to do a whole lot of those recently, so see how this goes. That's why I have the camera tilted so high up right now, is because we're gonna be over here doing some epic face balancing goodness. Yes. But before we jump into things, make sure you subscribe, give me a like, leave me a comment, and don't forget to hit those notification bells. That way you get notified when I post new content. And we also have the wizards of the channel. And the wizards of the channel are Flow Toys, Astro Hoops, Matrix Fire Safety, Fun and Motion Toys, The Weaving Witch, Pyroterra Light Toys, and Flow DNA. Thanks, friends. And of course, this channel is brought to you by my lovely Patreon supporters. If you want to become a Patreon supporter, you can head on over to my Patreon, where you can be involved in different things on my channel, or you can head on over to my website, luxluminous.com, where I have lots of fun florist-related clothing, and every single bit of money raised goes directly into funding this channel, so that way I can keep bringing you more content. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. So the first thing you're gonna need is a ball handle. You can do it with a finger loop, but it's a lot more difficult. Doing it with a ball handle is better. Another important thing as you're learning this, when your neck starts to hurt, you need to stop. Just stop, put it away for a day, do yourself some neck stretches. I usually do, a few of these around. I'll take my head, I'll push my ear towards my shoulder, and then I'll do the other side too, which is super important. You need to make sure that you're taking care of your neck, because we don't need any spinal injuries learning how to do face balances. It's not worth it, don't do it. All right, friends, let me go ahead and show you what it looks like. Okay, pretty sweet trick, right? It's a bit difficult, but we're gonna break it down and I'm gonna give you a few tips to how to do it. So the type of wand end you have really matters a lot. Having a silicone ball end like this or having a flat end like this is gonna be the best wands to be able to do this trick with. You're gonna find that a lot of the round ends are gonna slide off your chin. I do find that the silicone sticks to my skin a bit better, so the silicone ends work, but if they're like 3D printed round, they'll slide off. This one's 3D printed, but it's flat on the bottom, so it's perfect for balancing on my face. And really, honestly, balancing anywhere. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna be in regular Leviwand mode. You're gonna go ahead and go into a palm balance. And then from here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna transition from your fingertips to your thumb, and you're gonna let go of the ball handle. So from here, you're gonna notice that the ball handle is wiggling. You wanna not move so much, so that way the ball handle doesn't move too much. And then you're gonna come up and then place the bottom of the wand on your face. So like this. And then I like to let it roll down my arm after I'm done balancing it. So I'll balance it for however long you want to balance it, and then I like to let it roll off so that way it's a little bit more interesting. So the trick to the actual face balancing part, you want to make sure that your body is very still. Your feet are not moving. You don't want to be chasing after the wand, because the more you kind of run after it, the more it's going to shake. You don't want to do that. Your feet are glued. They are not moving. The only thing that you should be moving to adjust is basically your head, but you can use your torso as well, but try not to use your torso so much either. Use your head to kind of adjust. So I'm gonna back up, and this time I'm just gonna place the Leviwand on my face. And when I do that, I like to have my hands down at my sides and just pointing up, and you're gonna adjust that way. And you can kind of feel it wanting to like fall over, and you kind of chase it, but try your hardest not to do that. So as you're balancing it and you're having trouble like maintaining the ball handle, you can kind of like push the ball handle away if you need to with your fingers. But you want to be as still as humanly possible because you don't want that ball handle to move. Because if it moves, here, I'll show you what it looks like. It just goes all over the place. And you don't want that either. So another thing when you're actually balancing the wand on your face is to kind of like, don't like in your mouth, like with your mouth. Like let it be kind of loose, but not like open. So here, I'll do it a little closer for you. You see that? You don't want your head all the way back. You're gonna hurt your neck. Don't be doing that. But you're using this part of your chin here to balance the Leviwand like right here. So you have your head back, but not like all the way back. This is not good. This is not healthy. Do not do this. Do it more like this, because you're using this like right here to balance on. So another thing you can do to get out of it, instead of having it roll down your arm, you can try to zero in on where the ball handle is as you're balancing on your face. You can't really see it, but you can kind of feel where it is. And as it falls down, make your head come down and it'll fall straight down and you can grab the ball handle. It's a little tricky, but it's a good way to exit that. Most of the time when I'm getting into a face balance, I like to do an anti-spin into my hand and then on my face. So I'll go ahead and show you what that looks like. So this is a trick that is quite difficult. The more you practice it, the better you're gonna be. I honestly think that if you're practicing it like 10, 15 minutes a day, every single day, you're gonna have it pretty solid in a couple months. Keep practicing, make sure you're protecting your neck. Protect your neck. All right, friends, well, that is this quick little tutorial on face balances. Go out there, balance things on your face, and you'll find yourself wanting to balance everything on your face. You look at something and be like, bet I can balance that on my face. Do a chin balance right there with that thing, with that spoon. But with the Leviwand, it does make it a little easier because the stick is so big. You just have to watch out for that ball handle. Getting that ball handle in control is like half of the trick. Like you think regular face balancing is hard? Do it with a Leviwand. It's difficult. If you're new or lurking, welcome to the wand life. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions at all, always leave me a comment down below and I will help you out. I love lip stains. My lipstick did not come off during that whole thing. Amazing. Smashbox. See you all on the wand side.